Hey guys, welcome to this new video of Life is Strange. Hope you guys are doing well today and every day. We're in the 16th video from the videos of on YouTube, and we're in the fourth episode from Life is Strange, Dark Room, and then we're going to go to Polarized. So let's keep going. I'm sorry if I'm speaking a little bit weird, which is normal. I haven't been yesterday. Like you don't know, but on week I usually practice English and I practice my speaking. But I didn't practice yesterday because I'm recording this video on Tuesday. Tuesday. So basically, because of that, I didn't practice yesterday. That was Monday because I didn't have time to practice. So maybe you're going to hear something weird, like on my voice, but I hope you can tolerate it or put on it. Okay. Remember we didn't help Chloe to pass away because
Chloe, you're back.
we thought maybe we weren't going to see her again, but now she's back. I don't know if I help her to pass away, maybe she's not going to, maybe she's not going to be here in this chapter, or she's indeed going to be here. I'm not sure. Okay.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning rope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
I don't think so. Either. Well, I don't know. I don't know why what's going on with this game, but I like every song, in this game. They're really certainly they deserve to be in this game. I don't know how to explain it. I hope you could understand it, but I mean, it's totally cool, the music,
Listen, look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
I really like this game because of it, and it's really thoughtful, and of course the music is really well chosen. I know if it's well chosen.
Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts.
Well, you can read it. I think I'm going to read it. I didn't read it on the Spanish chapter because I thought maybe it wasn't important to the story. The way northwest, the Prescott span states heaven or hell by Craig Kennedy. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edge of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time, once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry. The town has seen much better paydays, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams. The Bigfoots and the others. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. What's Ali? I'm going to look it up when I'm editing. Ali, the Prescott have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind and expensive or behind exclusive housing development known as Pan States, I think it's states, to be built into the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Continued on next page. Okay, I think I I read really good in this time. It doesn't really happen every time. Photo. This relationship is really beautiful and cute. I like it so much. Okay, the music's sober. Top journal. There it is. Here. Um, like 1, 2, 3. I think 8 left. Yeah, 8 left. But 9. I think 9. Yeah. Yeah, 9. Of course, 9 left. But I don't know where I can find it. Messages. I'm just going to show you here the message. It's just one message. That one message. I'm not going to go up because you've already seen that. So basically, because of that, sorry, I'm not going to go up. Okay, here, Juliet, Justin, for what? Okay, mom. Here, well, I don't know. Well, I think these ones are the new ones, so I'm just going to read it. Okay, Madsen, what a heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. Yes, I even killed my plan, Lizzie. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Get another. One plan was stressful enough. Now back to the books. That soon. Samatsu. Okay, Richard Marsh. Max, this is Richard Marsh again. I wanted to let you know that Kate's service is next week, and our family would like to extend an invitation to you. I know you've been through a lot, and we fully understand if you can attend. Kate was our special angel, and your friendship with her blessed us all. I'll send you the details later today. Again, thank you for being a light in the darkness. Thank you, Mr. Marsh. I absolutely will attend the service. I know my words don't mean much, but I want you to know that Kate is always in my thoughts and always will be. Really cute. Okay, let's go down. I think there's not more. No. Courtney. Hey girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a facial makeover. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I swamped with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks again for the offer. Warren, talk to my parents, they pay the bills. You will survive. Let's mourn later. Okay,
I'm
Luke.
lost in all this shit.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Lots of coffees. Good. Luke?
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Luke?
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Okay, let me just, I think it's Salmon.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's Salmon.
This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Well, it was the first episode from the game, so I don't think it was a lot of time. Indeed, bored. It's humming.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Okay, partner.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power.
Yeah,
It's way too
fine.
dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Okay, so... Oh, this is a
No.
bird.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
He's been here... You know, it was like... I think it was the 10th chapter or 9. And he was here. The first time we came to this house. Bird, scared. I gotta go there and open the... Open.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. with
Okay,
me.
I gotta go there and then scare the bird, and then open the window, switch off. Okay, let me just open the window first. I want him to window open. And want him to crash there. Okay, where are you, Scare?
Fly, be free.
Cool. Okay, this action will have consequences. Close. Okay, now we gotta go down because we gotta go to the garage and see what's there. Okay, left mouse button, go downstairs. Yeah, I must have said downstairs. Sorry, I forgot the words upstairs and downstairs all the time. David.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
What's wander off? I'm going to look it up when I'm editing, like every time. I'm sorry, I used to say that every time. But well,
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
it's just a reminder to do it because if I don't say that, I'm going to forget it. Okay, TV, look.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
One message from journal and journal. Oh yeah, actually I didn't show you the journal. I remember when we were. I'm just going to let it in the fourth one. 41, sorry. Here, and this was the thing with Kate. You can pause it like every time. I know why, but I usually this is the last one. I usually forget you know the journal. Well, one message from Warren. Where's Warren? Warren must be here. Oh, this is not new. Whatever. Okay. I gotta go. No, Luke.
Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. US price. Okay. Newspaper. Luke.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
You can you know, read that. Well, I think it is not your fault, of course, Max. You know, you just saw what was going to happen here. It can be a really good thing, you know.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
I don't really know. Maybe or maybe not. It depends on the way you see it. Do you remember he was the Chloe's bedroom, the tech bedroom, high-tech bedroom was here.
It
So
looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
So now it's from David. It's David's bedroom or garage. Depends on the way you see it.
What the hell did David do for Nathan?
Okay,
And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best Sean Prescott. Okay. Let's keep going. Look.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
I don't think Chloe's going to steal another one because she just need one. And why would she take two? I think, David took it.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too.
Look.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
I would wish it too. And if that makes sense, I hope it does. Look.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Okay, Joyce, I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes, sorry. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my number one mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I'm truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay. I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student committed on my. Oh no, sorry. I can't say that word in YouTube. I'm going to cut that word when I'm editing because it's impossible to say on YouTube. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me. Yeah, let me. There's nothing more there. Okay, email, look.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
From Raymond Walls to David Madsen, despite a rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I'm still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Best, Principal Walls. Okay.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
From Mitchell Grant to David Madsen, I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Mr. Grant. Well, she's maybe making laugh of it because she wanted this to happen to him. Oh well, whatever.
At least he has one weird fan.
From Anonymous to David Madsen. Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know I think it's what happened to you and this school has too many libtard metroset. Well, I can't say that word either. Who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I'm scared of this school. Okay.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
From David Madsen to Raymond Walls, I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts, and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Madsen David. Okay, fine. Well, now what do I have to do? Look, map.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Yeah, I think that's from the Prescotts. When I was recording this video on Spanish, I thought this map was from the academy, but it wasn't, obviously, because I didn't really read the note or the email on the I don't know how to say that, table. Yeah, on the table. So because of that, I thought it was the school, but it isn't, obviously. Look,
I wonder if David is going to the party.
maybe he's going to look into something there. I don't know. Maybe it can happen. Whoa. Okay. Locker. Luke.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Use. Well, I gotta put a code there. I know what code should I put. I know why I'm repeating 3 times when I was recording this video in Spanish. I thought maybe this locker was like The Last of Us Part 2, saves, because the sound on the codes are different on The Last of Us when the number is the right one, but here it doesn't happen, of course. So
Shit.
I had to.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. And I need to find a way to break this padlock. Okay, I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Yeah, so I basically did this. I had to break this padlock.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
I know what's going on with this guy. Maybe he's looking into something, but it's a little bit weird. He has a lot of photos from students. Well, 3:17 p.m. Blackwell Academy parking. You know something, okay? These are coordinates. I don't know. It's a little bit weird, Oh, this was the first or the second chapter from YouTube. Don't you remember he was looking for us because we told to the director he was with a gun and he was almost going to injured Chloe. I don't want to say that word because maybe I can't say it in YouTube, and it's a little bit weird, and I want to say it just because maybe they're going to delete my the people who can watch these videos. Okay, this is me, and weird, he has photos of me, but okay, so I think there's not anything more
Score.
to do here.
Back to Chloe now.
Oh, look.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take... Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Okay, photo. This action will have consequences. I'm going to...
Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
I'm going to put this the plan where it was. Here it is. It's beautiful. Cool. Okay, let me just put the plan where it was before.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
Okay, I gotta go back to upstairs. I gotta go upstairs indeed. I can't go there. I'm just going to go there to see what's going to happen there. Maybe is something new here because I didn't. Oh, actually, what is this? Look.
William never finished painting that wall.
Don't play with me. You're going to make me cry. Well, I didn't do this in the Spanish chapter because I thought maybe there wasn't a lot of things to do here. And indeed, there are not a lot of things to do here, so I'm just going to go back. I'm impressed a little bit, because I'm speaking too fast. It's weird. I'm really sorry if you hate that.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy? Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Well, I was telling you, oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, I'm really sorry if you hate when I'm speaking too fast in English. I didn't really know why it happens. No, indeed, I know why it happens. It happens basically because in Spanish I used to speak so fast, and it just transferred to my English, and then, yeah, it's weird, but whoa. I think it's better than speaking, slowly or calmly, sometimes speak calmly or calm, it's better. It's better from than, speaking fast, but whoa. I'm just, getting used to speaking
Hey, Max.
English.
How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Well, I think
Hot for teacher.
Rose! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't
Whoa.
be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Well, I think she's going into. I know to say like maybe it's the
Let's see if I can
synonym
find out where Nathan is.
synonym to say I know to say that. Oh, feeling love, but not. She's not. Maybe she's looking. No, she's going
It's
into
so long
or
since I've
she's
seen you.
going into Mark Jefferson. Luke.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Luke.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Yeah, really into. She's really into teacher Jefferson. Luke.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
I hope it is not either.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max.
Brooke
to dress.
doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
I know why. I know the meaning of that. I don't know why that happens because it's not like cool.
It's not
You
like
gotta
I don't
be
own all
happy.
the original apes photos.
You gotta be happy because of your friends. I think that, and it's not necessary to be jealous.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
Nathan Drone Wells.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. He asked you. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm really sorry. That makes sense. That makes
Two
sense.
big brains
Asked
are better
you.
than one.
Asked you.
Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
Nathan.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
Okay, thank you. Drone.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
She's definitely
Really?
jealous.
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Okay, let me just start with
Clear away
this,
another batch of
with
dead
these
birds.
guys.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
People, animals, Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Eclipse Racial Bartex Club. Racial.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
You think she's alive? Where's she?
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Eclipse.
even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know? Beginning of what? How do you know?
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Vortex Club.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Animals.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Beached wolves, dead bears, squirrels.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Climate change isn't real my ass.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
People.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Kate, Nathan, David. Kate.
Blackwell is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Yes. You can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
Kate bullied. Destiny. Destiny.
It could have gone either way. Samuel, do you think that we each have a destiny?
Yes, I do, Max. In many different lifetimes, of course. Kate Marsh believed in something different, so That's her destiny.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Nathan, David, Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
You don't like Nathan. What do you know? What do you know?
So, what do you know about Nathan?
I know enough to not want to know anymore.
Well, okay, enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by wanting you to be careful.
David.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
He wishes.
He wishes he could.
Mr. Madsen has all the surveillance in the world, but he's still blind.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Animals.
I definitely have questions.
Well, beached whales.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Eco disaster. They're not alone. Eco
Do you think
disaster.
this is some kind of eco-disaster? Or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
The birds.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Tobanga? What happened?
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Okay,
I
let's
think
start with
everything is changing here.
Mr.
Hi,
Grant.
Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
Nathan, Kate, recent events.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Scientific explanation beyond science. Beyond science.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Dying animals, prophecy.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
Tobanga, time travel. I'm just going to tell her because I know what's going on with if
What
I tell
about
her.
wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Nathan.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Study partners. No way.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
Kate.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate is the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Raul needs help.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Yeah, I agree. Principal Wells, Prescott's.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max. As a scientist, I'm fascinated.
Okay,
As Michelle Grant, let's talk again soon, Max. Very well.
Arcadia Bay is scared too.
Oh, great. Chloe stole money from the Handicap Access Fund. We're going to hell.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Screw the Vortex Club. They don't deserve you, Daniel.
They don't deserve anything. I mean, what do they actually do for Blackwell, huh? You're right, Max. Screw them.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way. I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Okay, Kate.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anybody, Max. But, I did actually have a conversation with Brooke. She was very sad about Kate.
So am I. And angry.
We should stop going to class and stage a protest. But that's not going to happen at Blackwell. Yet.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
This guy's cool. I like him. Okay, let's talk to Chloe.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together. But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself. Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Okay, guys, I think I'm going to let this video from here. Thanks so much for
So-
being here. Thank you so much for being till this moment, till the final part of this game. Of this video. Let it like, thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel, and comment whatever you want to. Be respectful, of course. And yeah, thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this chapter. This chapter didn't have a lot of action, but this game is about story, so basically you're not going to have a lot of action scenes because it is not meant to be that. It is not meant to be that. So thanks so much for being here. Pow.